When you hear crazy things, freaky things happening on AMC stock being discovered every single day, guys, well, guess what? I have the little thing that will completely freak you out. Freak you out like out of your mind, all right? So I'm sharing these guys with you because I picked it up on Twitter. It's been circulating on Twitter and it's about the real dark pool price leaked from an insider at Citadel. This is the last time I'm posting this. Please reshare this to get all the bears on our side. And you can see AMC Entertainment Holdings from the consumer services sector, last price $1,533.25. Bid size 1,532. Well, before jumping into conclusion, guys, if you don't know what a dark pool is a system, kind of a double book or secondary book of orders or record that was initially designed for the institutions, since they are playing with big money, to kind of, just sandbox and play with their, without, to prevent the market price from being manipulated. But guess what? It's now being used to manipulate the markets, because think of it like we are all playing poker, and all our cards and our money, it's on the table where anybody else can see it. Well, a dark pool, sometimes players or some of the players will use cards and money underneath the table, okay? And that will definitely be the same illustration of what a dark pool is. So picture that. Now, that when you think about orders being delayed, okay? If you put an order and it's not executed when it's supposed to be executed, and 80% of the retailers, 4 million people, I think it's even higher than that, are owning the company, 30% institutions owning the stock, and then 175 million shares being owned by insiders, executives, board members. Well, it kind of makes sense, right? It kind of makes sense that when you line everything together, when you piece up all the dots, man, the puzzle is almost done. I mean, it would make sense that people were buying and buying and buying. And if you take out the synthetic shares and the naked shares, well, the share price will be up to $1,500. I mean, it doesn't surprise me. It just doesn't. Because again, the data from Ortex and Bloomberg and S3 is just messed up. Because SEC doesn't require any suits or those short sellers from disclosing the short position. So it will make sense. You don't know, maybe the number we might have in mind is even 10 times, even 20, 35 times. You just don't know. You just don't know, okay? And that's why it kind of makes sense that this is possible. We all know it's possible. Again, guys, if more than the outstanding amount shares, the existing shares of a stock, it's held by people who are buying and holding, okay? It's held by people who are buying and holding. The shorts have no choice, no choice. The only way out is for them to cover, because they are cornered. They are cornered. West to side to north from, they are just cornered. And the only way out is to cover by buying back. And because we own this thing, we get to tell them which price we want our attendees. And this is why we call AMC short squeeze infinity squeeze, because we can pretty much, if we hold, we can pretty much decide whatever price we want, and they will have to pay. All right. Now, this price will get people to paper hand. That I already know, because you have day traders, swing traders, and maybe if I'm owning 1,000 shares at these prices, I'm already close to multi-million profits. Okay, so why would I continue to hold? But guess what, guys? It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. What matters is this will give you an indication of what is to come. All right, of what is to come. So, guys, now the ball is in your hands. I know a lot of my viewers are true diamond hands. Now the question is, will this give you to hold even tighter?